got some news coming in now that I want to share with you because it involves someone who's been on this show several times. I've interviewed Lieutenant Dan Choi, and we've just got these pictures. Look at these pictures. They're coming in from the White House. That's Lieutenant Dan Choi on the left, handcuffing himself to the fence in front of the White House. Apparently, he's had enough. He, along with another outed officer, Captain Pietrangelo, have literally used their handcuffs to make sure that they can't be removed from there, but we understand now they were. These are the pictures coming in. Choi has been fighting for repeal of Don't Ask, Don't Tell. His discharge, as you know, from the U.S. Army is pending Senate Armed Services Committee's approval. We just heard testimony about this morning. There they are still. Look how still he is. There were some protesters, by the way, there. They were saying that they're going to back these guys. And here come the officers who plan to remove them by law for fencing themselves to government property, no less the White House. And this is where I imagine they cut the handcuffs off and take them away. It's a difficult story to watch, and certainly a very emotional one, and one that affects millions of Americans, and one that's also being discussed in the halls of Congress as we speak, both on the lawmaker side and the Pentagon side. Just today, as a matter of fact, senators heard from 3 former military officers whose military service ended when their sexuality was revealed, and they say they want to fight and defend their country, and just because they're gay, they should not be prohibited from doing that. There's Dan Choi once again. By the way, we've got a tweet. You know, I tell you all the time that we follow tweets here. That's why we've named this Rick's List. And this is one of the tweets. He tweets a lot, by the way. This is Lieutenant Dan Choi. He's written about his own cause. He says, join at Get Equal, take action, demand equal rights, sign the pledge. It's one of many tweets that he has been sending out since he started this campaign. We'll let you know what happens.